MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's Game 1 of the National League Championship Series between the New York Yankees and the Minnesota Twins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Juan Mancata. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. One out, nobody on. Ball one.
1-1.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Now to the plate, Jock Peterson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 0-1 delivery. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at one.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Edwin Encarnacion is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there, that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it. And I think he's probably swinging here, too, 3-1.
Number 87 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
I'll tell you what, if you want to get a lead any time in any ball game, this is the one. Game one in the series, take that early lead and put the pressure on the other club to have to react to you, not you reacting to them.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a ball.
And a fastball just a bit high.
Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move on that certain.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that is off the wall in right field. The runner scores from second. Now at the plate, Paul DeLong. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat. Oh, Matt, I think he thought he's going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And digging in now, Lewis Bronson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ball one.
That's out.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. And the changeup is way low that time.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Shot toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judd. And a ball 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. DeLong takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Now in the box, Josh Bell. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Off the corner with the splitter. It's 2-0.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked a guy. Now he's falling behind this hitter. He better figure it out quick.
Outside, 3-0 now. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. So stepping in, Reyes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that misses for ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row. Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Working to escape the first inning jam. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is the left fielder. And that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, number 25. Switch hitter batting left here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the 2nd. Here's Jay Bruce now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit.
He's safe.
Now at the plate, Sean Murphy. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Ready for another chance? Yohan Mancata 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1.
And that one stayed up a little high.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
3-2.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Here comes the payoff pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside. Stepping into the box, Taylor Ward. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch fastball
outside.
Off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Willie Athamas. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right, it's 1-1. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Striding in, Mike Moustakas. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Ball, 1 strike.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And this is fouled at the plate. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. This is drilled, but right into the shift. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. In there, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bronson sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Judd Peterson now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for a hit. stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 87. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. First and second now, one man out. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Bronson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. The relay, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Paul DeLong. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in for his second at bat, number 25. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Second and third, 2 away. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Optimus is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Alex Jackson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. DeLong backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Standing in, Lewis Bronson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Ball 2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He drew a walk his first time up. He's set, and the pitch.
Ball 1.
And he takes ball 1.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
Encarnacion has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Bryce Harper now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing by Harper and a ball launched out to deep right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Josh Bell the next to hit. base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 2-1 on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bruce has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Right fielder, Jay Bruce.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Brunson going back on it to the track. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Sean Murphy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. This is in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
2-2.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the. Digging in, Reyes. Into the windup and the pitch. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Hit on the ground out to short. 1 away.
He's out.
In now, Taylor Ward. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Stepping up to the plate, Willie Athamas. First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
First baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him.
That's a
the
ball.
pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
And
Count
this is
is
a
2-1.
ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away. Ready once again, number 87. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Digging in once again, Paul DeLong. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. They're going to try to wave that runner around third. And not in time as the run scores. Ready for another shot now. Number 25 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Carlos Rodon is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Harper will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jay Bruce. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
That's inside.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
In the dirt here. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Bronson has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Man, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Murphy has it. And he makes the throw to first. Moustakas is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in, Alex Jackson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit in the air out to center field. Peterson is there. 2 gone. Digging in, Lewis Bronson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Waiting on it, the left fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Murphy. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Number 58 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Bronson. 1 out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Yoan Mancata. He went deep last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he lays off there 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around. And no argument, and it's 1-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter.
Nope.
I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
Randy Rosario takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Ward is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. The 0-2 home. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here from down in the.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's big Aaron Judd. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working. Well, ball 3, and the Twins would love to get this inning started any way they could to get that leadoff guy on.
And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Bruce. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Murphy has a play, 1 away. Digging in once again, Josh Bell. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Ramirez ranges to his left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Reyes. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is line to left. Number 25 is there, and he'll make the catch. Digging in and looking for more. Number 87 is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the inning is taken down stairs for a ball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
Ready once again, Paul DeLong. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Jonathan Holder comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Moustakas is there for it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, number 25. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper on the move, and they can't run it down. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low apparently. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Ward backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Jay Bruce now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. Fouled back. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. Lays off the split finger that time. 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Stepping up now, Sean Murphy. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Mancata. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Wave that and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Taylor Ward. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Willie Othamus. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Oh, a double play ball to second. 4. The tag, and he is out. On to Encarnacion, and it's in. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Now here's the pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Judd Peterson will be next. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. Little dribbler up the first baseline. That winds up foul. Another payoff pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Dan Altavilla takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
You know, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Edwin Encarnacion now. He went down on strikes last time up. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing a lot.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. At the plate, Alex Jackson. Trevor Rosenthal enters from the pen to start the 8th. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. This one's flared toward left center. Left fielder has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Lewis Bronson. Corey Ray will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Aaron Judge comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the. Coming to the plate now, number 87. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Joe Jimenez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. The pitch. Nipped the corner. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw, throw it over for a strike.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit hard to short. Played on the backhand. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in, number 25. Switch hitter batting left here. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. Bell is there, and the side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll lead things off. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Bryce Harper is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Line drive to center field, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Ready now, Reyes. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Low for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This is in the air to right. Bruce has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, Taylor Ward, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Stephen Talley. Just a tick behind for a strike.
0-1.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason. And that's exactly MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the New York Yankees and the Minnesota Twins. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Mancata. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, number 46.
And we are underway from the Twin Cities as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. And now pitch on the way. And this one's over at the knees. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Payoff pitch one more time. And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Jock Peterson now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Edwin Encarnacion now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bell is there, and the side is retired. Standing in, Corey Ray. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Low with the splitter, ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Favorable call in there for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready on 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ray is retired, and there's one away. Here's big Aaron Judd.
Ball one.
And a ball 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
1-0 count. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that. Looked to be a pitch that caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. At the plate, Bryce Harper. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Squared that one up just a little late. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Coming to the plate now, Josh Bell. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch.
2-0.
Look out. 2-0 now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swinging a looper to left. Under it is the left fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a ball.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
That's a ball.
And a fastball just a bit high.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. So stepping in, number 87, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Judd is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Paul DeLong. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, number 25, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Judge racing back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Ball 1.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Well, that's a pitch right there you've got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the. Now at the plate, Reyes. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Here's the first pitch to him. Weak chopper up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right fine.
Nope. Ball 1.
Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Is 1-2.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Digging in now, Brandon Lowe. He's set. Here it comes. Too low, 1-0.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Encarnacion has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Willie Optimus. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Runner at first here, one man out.
Ball.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Bruce is after it, and that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. And 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Ball three. 3-2 now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Striding in, Alex Jackson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Peterson is there, two gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Ray. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Tanaka pauses. Here he comes on 2-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Now batting, Sean Murphy, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Judge going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another chance? Yohan Mancata, 0 for 1 here in the early going. On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And another foul ball.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jock Peterson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Fastball's too high here, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
You froze him on the fastball there. Aaron Judge is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Josh Bell the next to hit. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
In the dirt here. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2 on the 8th pitch of the at. At the plate, number 87 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in, Paul DeLong. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper going back on it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 25. Switch hitter batting left here. And This is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it 1st and 2nd now. Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The relay. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Stepping in, Sean Murphy. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Swing and a liner. Throw gets him 2 down. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Mancata. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll add another, as this is now a 5-0 game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. So coming to the plate, Reyes. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Going back is the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. Striding into the box, Brandon Lowe. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Ready now. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Grounded to 3rd. Ramirez is up with it. On to 1st, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the 1st out. Into the box now, Alex Jackson. Hard liner to center field. Peterson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Corey Ray. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Tanaka sets his sights. Here's the 2-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hard hit toward the hole. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And try as he might, but he can't. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Matt Strom is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single. Edwin Encarnacion now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Ray. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, number 87. A hit in 2 tries so far. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking of.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's big Aaron Judd. He'll start things out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's Bolton.
Splitter taken here, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Hit hard down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This is pulled into right. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So striding in, Mike Moustakas. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Moustakas waits on the 1-1. Line towards center field. Peterson is there. 2 gone. Into the box now, Reyes. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch.
1-1.
And a neck high fastball that time. Tanaka pauses, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. And he will make the catch just shy of the track. Ready for another chance. Paul DeLong. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Low fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Digging in to try it again, number 25. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Jfan is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike. Digging in and looking for more. Stephen Talley enters to do the pitch. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Willie Athamas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bruce has a read on it. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Alex Jackson. He's 0 for 2. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Ready once again, Corey Ray. Lewis Bronson will look for some 2-out magic here. Alvarez takes over here with a run. Late that time for a strike.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Encarnacion posts under it. Striding in once again, Sean Murphy. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bronson is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Here's the first pitch to him. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Low ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Swing and a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of
a swing and a high drive to right center field. Bronson going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. Ramirez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out. Here's big Aaron Judd. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hey now.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Bruce sprinting after it, but this will wind up being a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Got a full count.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Peterson ranging back to the track. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he is in there. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So digging in now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Encarnacion is there for it. And the inning is over. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Edwin Encarnacion now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hit hard to short. Optimus has it. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Settling in now, number 87. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swings through the slider there.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough for those lefties.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Skied into very shallow right. Low onto the grass. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now, Brandon Lowe. He'll see what he can do leading off the home aid. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think?
2 and 2.
If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. This ball sliced the opposite way, but it'll get into the seats deep in left and foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Jonathan Loaiza answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Willie Athamas comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down to the 8th. They got to execute. Their outs are a premium.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try again, 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Bruce on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So striding in, Alex Jackson. First offering on its way. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running some.
And the throw is in time to get him to. Into the box now, Paul DeLong. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Number 58 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs. He blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Bronson will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, number 25. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Jay Bruce is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. The pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Bronson is there. And that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat. Christian Stewart will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High fastball is in there. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Aaron Judge will be next. Fouled back. The next 3-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Line towards center field. Peterson is there, 1 away. Digging in, Aaron Judge. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in a danger. Diego Castillo comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. A leap, and he makes the catch as he crashes into the wall. Throw won't get him. Standing in. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that misses. 2-1. Bounce to first. Fielded by Encarnacion, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Now from the home of the 2014 All-Star.
Leading off the afternoon for Texas, right fielder, Abreu.
Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. It's Game 3 of the National League Championship Series between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. Grounded to first. Fielded by Encarnacion. The tag, and he is out. Here's Big Aaron Judd. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 1 out, nobody on. A shot down the first baseline. And that's through for a hit. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Left fielder has a beat on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. At the plate, Josh Bell. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. On to Encarnacion at first, and that. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Juan Mancata. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. The 1-2 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Judge is on his horse. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Popped high in the air. Shoemaker is under it near the mound. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Hard on the ground towards short. Optimus over to his left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Now to the plate. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Brandon Lowe. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. A double play ball to second. 4-3 apparently as he decides not to go after the double play that could have gotten him out of the inning. So striding forward now, Willie Optimus. And a slider tails outside for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Bruce will come over for a look, but this will wind up back in the crowd. A foul ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike two. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now. 3-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. Digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And that misses inside. 1-0.
That's ball
Perhaps
two.
A little low there. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he gets the call that time for strike number one. Here's a high pop-up. Shoemaker is there for it. One down. Now at the plate, number 87. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And that one stayed too low apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. There to take it in is Harper, and there are two away now. Now in the box, Paul DeLong. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Chopped weakly to the left. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. At the plate, number 25. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Fouled back. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Alex Jackson, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here it comes. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Encarnacion backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Corey Ray. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner. And now a pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to short. DeLong ranges to his right. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aaron Judge. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. From the stretch. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. Nothing in 1. From the belt. Kicks and deals. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No. Keep it on the corner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Josh Bell is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit low, ball 3. Hard on the ground toward short. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a ball 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Settling in now, Sean Murphy. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. Judge is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Striding in once again, Yohan Mancata. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, he just threw that fastball by him.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there. And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Striding in, Jose Ramirez. He popped out in his first trip. Shoemaker comes set. Here's the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 2-2. Runners on the move for second. And this one gets away.
He's safe.
And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Ready for another chance. Judd Peterson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. In to score, the runner from second, Ramirez, is on his way home. And not in time as the second run scores. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. He popped out in his first trip. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 87. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bell in foul ground. And that ends the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Stepping into the box, Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Mancata gloves it on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Standing in, Brandon Lowe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And he misses there, 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder makes the catch, and that'll retire. So digging in now, Paul DeLong. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Line towards center field. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Into the box, number 25. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce.
1-0.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Drilled to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's out.
He's out.
Now at the plate, Willie Athamas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. 2-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Jackson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. Hit on the ground out to short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Digging in once again, Corey Ray. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hey now. From the stretch. Back up the middle. To second for 1. On to Encarnacion, and it's in time for... Now at the plate, Sean Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. Ray has it in his tracks. 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, Yohan Mancata. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Lowe comes up with it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Ready for another shot now, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Ooh, and he'll try to work the inner half with the split finger, but that one nearly got him. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Here's Jock Peterson now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Low with the splitter, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Shoemaker looks in. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul. Bounce to first. Bell picks it up, and he'll step on the bag himself. And here's big Aaron Judd. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll just get a piece here, as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Ball 3.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Bryce Harper goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And there's ball 2 now.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Number 25 will get there, and he put Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 87. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a swing and a ground ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1 from the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Paul DeLong.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Optimus is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in once again, number 25. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Back up the middle. A dive. He's got it. He gathers the throw. He is out. Striding in once again, Mike Moustakas. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bruce sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Lowe. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Peterson has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Into the windup and the pitch. Right side hit hard. Low from the outfield grass. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready once again, Sean Murphy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Mancata. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit in the air out to left field. Judge is there, and it's a 3-pitch. Ready for another chance. Willie Optimus. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Digging in and looking for more. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as Chad Stadonka is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Christian Stewart will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Striding in, Corey Ray. And this is going to be a foul ball. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Ramirez ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. Here's big Aaron Judd. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he lays off there 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. DeLong is right there. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. And they'll nail him at the plate. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jose Ramirez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. First offering on its way. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Well,
1-1. Grounded to the right. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Stepping into the box, Judd Peterson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. A.J. Pollock will come on to pinch hit now. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. The 2-0 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Dan Altavilla comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Scorched to third. Moustakas is there. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. Now batting, number 87. Last time through was a base hit. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Big tilt on the slider gets a swing and a miss. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Pulled toward right center field. Harper giving chase. And that's the 3rd out. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. No hits in 2 trips to the plate. Number 62 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. Ground ball right side. Oh, what a stop! And that's an incredible effort to get the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that's cut on and missed. So now the Twins are down to their final strike here. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a two-run ball game now. Stepping in, Brandon Lowe trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Diego Castillo. Nick Gordon will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. He's got to hurry. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first. Digging in, Willie Optimus. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3. Bruce will come over for a look, but this will wind up back in the crowd, a foul ball. Now the Yankee Stadium crowd, 52,000 plus on their feet. And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Taylor Ward is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Now, Matt, that's a great pitch. I mean, look, he's in a jam. So what do? You go with the slider that he's probably going to reach for. Good pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation. You can't go to 2 balls. Because if you go to 3, you know you're going to throw him a ball right down the middle. This pitch right here, everything hinges on this pitch. Base is loaded. You know he's got to come to you. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come into score. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Grounded back up the middle. Mancata fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and the Yankees will look to finish off the sweep in front of the home faithful tomorrow night. They go up 3-0 here in the series as this ball game is over. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. It's Game 4 of the National League Championship Series between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball is next. Now to the plate, Lewis Bronson, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And a cold strike on the game.
0-1.
First pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bruce has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Bronson rounds the corner and is headed home. Now the relay home. And he's safe. Josh Bell the next to hit. And that misses ball 1.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bats.
2-0 count and the pitch. 3-0 now.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. Bruce sprinting after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Reyes is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another try at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mancata ranging into the outfield. In to score the runner from third. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. So striding in, Taylor Ward trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hit back up the middle. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Mancata. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And late reactions, and they got him. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Jock Peterson now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bronson is in pursuit. He makes the play. A great catch. Striding in, Willie Athamas. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Running hard. He's digging for second. The throw into second, and he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Standing in, Mike Moustakas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Look out, 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And that one right down Main Street. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. Stepping in, Alex Jackson. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And boy, this at bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. A throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. The 0-2 home. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Mancata onto the grass, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lewis Bronson. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. In the air to center field and deep back at the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Here's big Aaron Judd. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Back up the middle. Mancata gloves it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already, and now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. 0-1. Here it comes, and here's a ball hit in the air. Jackson has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 87. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And that misses for ball 4. At the plate, Paul DeLong. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bronson on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, number 25. He stands in for the first time in this one. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
0-1 pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And another foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Lifted the other way to left center. Harper has a read on it. And that retires the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Bryce Harper. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Matt, I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised to see him back out there. Those first 2 innings were rough, but he's fought himself back to get up to the 3rd inning, and let's see how it turns out.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Striding in once again, Josh Bell. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
1-0.
And that misses for ball 1.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
Jerry Familia. Nobody out, runner on first.
Number 27,
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. 1 down. Digging in to try it again, Reyes. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot.
1 and 2.
You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
2-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. At the plate, Taylor Ward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Brandon Lowe will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. To first. Fielded by Encarnacion. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Jay Bruce. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left, and that's going to be a base hit for Bruce. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd. Into the box now, Sean Murphy. First pitch on its way. Drilled down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on his horse. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yohan Mancata. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. High in the air out to center field. Bronson is there. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Into the second deck and gone. Here's Jock Peterson now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Edwin Encarnacion now. He popped out in his first trip. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Ball 2.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground is short. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Willie Athamas. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Just a tick behind for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Mike Moustakas will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Inside ball.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Sinker. 3-2 now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Ready for another chance? Alex Jackson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Ball 2.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bruce on the run, but this will land out there just foul. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Digging in and looking for more, Lewis Bronson. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's big Aaron Judd. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lays off 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can. He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Had the green light, 3-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. So digging in now, number 87. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Striding into the box, Paul DeLong. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he just misses with a curveball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Stepping into the box, number 25. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Ready with the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Harper comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. That's inside. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Outside, 3-0 now. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Stepping up to the plate, Sean Murphy. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Edwin Mancata, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Bronson is going to have room out. At the plate, Bryce Harper. He doubled early and carries a 2 for. He's set and the pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Late that time for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready once again. He's set. Here it comes. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1.
Inside,
3-1. 1 out, nobody on. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Now at the plate, Brandon Stephen Talley takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in once again, Willie Optimus. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Bruce will come over for a look, but this will wind up back in the crowd, a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. Peterson is under it, and he makes the catch. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Judd Peterson. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. He goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Bell ranging into shallow right, and that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball.
Foul ball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
So striding forward now, number 87. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Paul DeLong is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to 3rd. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Mike Moustakas. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he comes back with a pitch that misses here. 1-1 to the Minnesota third baseman. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Murphy goes to get it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Striding in one. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Alvarez takes the ball here. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Fouled straight back. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Swing and a liner. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in once again, Lewis Bronson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Aaron Judd is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 2-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Back up the middle. Reined in. And he'll go the short way to ready once again, number 25. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
On its way is pitch number 75. The swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone to lead off the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Jay Bruce is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Harper has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Digging in and looking for more, Sean Murphy. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. First pitch on its way. Mancata is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the 1st strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he pops it up back behind second base. DeLong backs up a bit and he takes charge for the 1st out. Digging in to try it again, Josh Bell, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward 3rd. And this will be taken in by the 3rd baseman for the 2nd out. Ready for another chance? Reyes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Towards 2nd. And this will be put away easily for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Carlos Rodon gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the 1st out. Digging in now, Jock Peterson. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Low scoops it up. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Striding in, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Bronson. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, and now left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Number 62 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is the left fielder. One down. Digging in, Willie Athamas. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2 now. 2-0 pitch on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up now, Mike Moustakas. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
3-0 now. And this one will be out of play off to the left. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Success on a 3-1 count to keep the inning alive here. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Chad Stadalka. First delivery to him on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. And Bruce will make the catch, and the inning is now in the box. Matt Davidson will pinch hit here. Dan Altavilla is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Paul DeLong stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Bell is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, number 25. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
No strike.
And a ball 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bronson is after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Lewis Bronson. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Corey Ray will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Grounded to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's big Aaron Judd. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. And look out, that's in very tight. And it's ball. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Bryce Harper is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. DeLong into shallow left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. In there, no balls and a strike. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So striding in, Reyes. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there, a ball and a strike. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and the Twins are turned away. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. A.J. Pollock will get a shot here as it. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Digging in, Sean Murphy. Peter O'Brien will come on as a pinch hitter. Pedro Baez comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 2-2.
2-2 to count.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Ray has a beat on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Edwin Mancata. He was a ground out victim last time up. Turned on down the line. One out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. Now a swing and a fly ball. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. A swing and a miss. Standing in. Brandon. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. To 2-2 now. And the fastball just a bit high. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So digging in now, Willie Othamus. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Pollock has a read on it. 2 down. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
1-0.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to Encarnacion at first, and that. Here's Jock Peterson now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit on the ground, but foul.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him. And now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. I'm set with the 0-1. Fouled back. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Matt Davidson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw on to first, and we are going. Digging into. Try it again. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is skied into short left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He's got it 1 away. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Corey Ray comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Yeah, you just got to get
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. 0 for 4 with a strikeout. Diego Castillo is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper now, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. There's a good swing by Harper, but this will drift foul off to the right and out of play. The 1-1 pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. DeLong has got it, and the side is stepping in and ready for another shot. Paul DeLong. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ray ranging back to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready for another chance. Number 25. Switch hitter batting left here. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Ray is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. The 0-1 on its way. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. A fastball that just misses inside. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Joe Jimenez takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Swing and a line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Pollock rounds third and is striding for home. Next stop, the Fall Classic, as they will walk off with the National League pennant. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, it wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.